a trophy truck at this point. There's like a foot of suspension travel. This is my 1991 Mazda Miata /76 MGB that we call the MGBeast. Now, I picked this car up from my buddy James down in New Mexico. He's got a channel called Low Buck Garage, and he actually took this totaled Miata and what was left of a 76 MGB and made this awesome widened flip front for it because he always wanted a British sports car. When I got the thing, we basically took it all apart, painted it green in one day in a chicken coop in his yard, and I drove it all the way from the Mexican border in Las Cruces, New Mexico, all the way up to southern Indiana for the Gambler 500. Now, this thing is pretty much full race car. It's a flip front, all custom work here. You can see where James actually added a bunch of metal and we bondoed the thing, and it's pretty straight, pretty good. As long as you keep it dirty, you can't really tell. It leaks pretty much every fluid except the brakes. So about every other time I fill up, I add oil and coolant to it, but that's not a big deal because it doesn't really get that hot and it doesn't really hold that much oil. No biggie. It is sitting on a 3-inch Paco Motorsports set of lift blocks. We've got Maxxis Buckshot 2 mudders on it and the very finest and inexpensive coilovers. The Chinese max speeding rods, fully adjustables. They're like 300 bucks. And because it's a race car, I had to have just, you know, the best suspension there is. Up here, necessary, it's probably the most important mod. We gotta let everybody know what exactly the hell we're doing with this thing and why. Gambler 500 window banner. Come over to the other side, you can kind of see, I mean, it's basically a trophy truck at this point. There's like a foot of suspension travel. You could do the Rubicon with this thing. It's just, you know, pretty well rally spec. Interior here is bone stock, still covered in dirt from New Mexico that I never cleaned out. Some cigarette burns in there. I broke the knob off the heat, and there's like a phone charger that's hot wired in there, so it's pretty well ready for another cross-country road trip. I also added this eBay roll bar. It's well, it's not really installed correctly because I did it in a car wash when it was like 10 degrees out. So we're gonna get a better roll cage in here before we race it. But for now, this thing does the job. It's good enough, right? It'll sort of maybe slow down my head getting squished. Back here, more fake European mods. I believe this is a Porsche 914 rack for luggage, which I use to carry around tires and maybe one day a mini bike. I'm thinking somewhere in the middle here we'll get something going with that. Whole lot of orange peel on the paint. It's a race car, so you know, what can you do about it? But overall, this thing is just an absolute ripper. I've had it out on snow and ice. I've had it out in the mud. We just drove it up on this log. Thing's awesome. Let's go see what this thing will do. So the whole plan is to take this thing to a HoopDX event and race it, and probably lose, but once I know how slow it is, we can get nitrous or whatever and make it competitive. But yeah, it's pretty much the best of all worlds. You got a convertible, it's kind of a British car, it's a tuner, it's sort of a hot rod, I guess. It's made out of junk, and it's really budget. I've got, let's see, it's maybe like $300 for the front ball joints and the lift. I think I paid a few $100 for wheels and tires off of Facebook Marketplace, and you know, a little bit for the car. My buddy James is super cool, and he said as long as I drive it, you would basically let me have it. So I don't know if this is what he wanted me to do it when he said, you know, please drive it, but I'm sure driving it. Okay, that was mostly the clutch burning. That was probably not good. Oh man, that stinks.
Oh, that was kind of badass though.
Let's go get the four-wheeler. So, yeah, we're gonna pull this thing out with a four-wheeler, I guess. It's basically a go-kart. If you like the MGBeast, give us a vote. Click down here. There'll be a link in the YouTube description, or, you know, probably somewhere below this video. There is a deal to give us a vote for the MGBeast. Kind of the ultimate tuner, road trip, everything Gambler 500 car. I am in love with this thing, and we are going to beat the crap out of it. If you want to see where the car came from, how we built it, I'm going to have all those videos up soon, but I'm very behind on editing. So, till next time, stay tuned, subscribe, and keep her on the ice. We'll see you on the next episode, guys.